Welcome to Calm English Learning. Do you want to improve your English step by step? Today, I will share 101 simple and practical ways to improve your English. These tips are easy, calm, and perfect for daily practice. You can listen slowly, follow along, and see improvement every day. Let's start learning English together, one step at a time. First, listen to English every day. Listening is the start of learning a language. When you listen every day, your ears get used to English sounds. At the beginning, you may not understand much. This is normal. With daily listening, words slowly become familiar. Your understanding grows without pressure. Next, read easy English stories. Easy stories use simple words and short sentences. They help you understand how English sentences work. Reading stories feels relaxed. You learn English in a natural way. Daily reading improves understanding step by step. Next, speak English every day, even for a short time. You do not need long conversations. Even one or two sentences are enough. Daily speaking helps your mouth learn English sounds. Fear becomes smaller. Confidence grows slowly. Next, learn a small number of new words each day. Learning many words at one time is difficult. Learning a few words is easy. These words stay longer in your memory. Slow learning gives strong results. Next, use new words and simple sentences. A word alone is easy to forget. A sentence gives meaning to the word. When you make a sentence, you understand the word better. This helps real communication. Next, watch English videos with subtitles. Subtitles help you see and hear words together. You connect sound with spelling. This improves listening and reading at the same time. Understanding becomes clearer. Next, watch English videos without subtitles. Now you focus only on listening. Your brain works more actively. You start to catch words naturally. Listening skill becomes stronger. Next, listen to slow and calm English audio. Slow English is easy to follow. Words sound clear. Your mind stays relaxed. Relaxed learning helps you remember more. Next, repeat what you hear. Repeating helps pronunciation. Your mouth learns correct sounds. Confidence improves with repetition. Speaking becomes smoother over time. Next, read English aloud. Reading aloud connects reading and speaking. You hear your own English voice. This helps you speak more clearly. Confidence grows naturally. English improves step by step. Small daily actions create strong progress. Next, learn simple grammar through examples. Grammar helps you understand how sentences work. You do not need difficult rules. Examples show grammar clearly. When you see grammar in sentences, it feels easy and useful. Next, focus on one tense at a time. English has many tenses. Learning all together is confusing. When you focus on one tense, you feel calm. Daily practice of one tense builds strong understanding. Next, think in English during daily life. You see things around you. You name them in English. You describe simple actions in English. Thinking in English helps fluency grow naturally. Next, write short sentences every day. Writing helps you remember words and grammar. You do not write long paragraphs. One or two sentences are enough. Daily writing makes English clear in your mind. Next, describe your daily routine in English. Daily routines are familiar. Familiar topics are easy to talk about. This helps you speak without fear. English feels natural and simple. Next, accept mistakes calmly. Mistakes are part of learning. Every learner makes mistakes. Mistakes show that you are trying. With time, mistakes become fewer. Next, practice listening more than speaking at first. Listening builds understanding. Understanding supports speaking. When you listen more, speaking becomes easier later. Next, learn common daily phrases. Daily phrases appear again and again. They help you speak naturally. Learning them saves time and effort. Next, Repeat English sentences often. Repetition helps memory. Hearing the same sentence many times makes it familiar. Familiar sentences feel easy to use. Next, use English in simple daily activities. You think in English while walking. You think in English while resting. English slowly becomes part of your life. Learning continues calmly. Each idea supports your progress. Small steps bring real improvement. Next, practice English at the same time every day. A routine makes learning easy. When you practice at the same time, your brain is ready. Practice becomes a habit. Habits help English stay in your mind naturally. Next, stay patient with your progress. English learning takes time. You do not need to rush. Small progress is real progress. Patience helps you continue learning calmly. Next, enjoy the learning process. Learning is not only work. It can be fun and peaceful. Enjoying English makes learning easier. When you enjoy, you remember more. Next, trust your ability to learn. You are capable of learning English. Your brain can remember new words and sentences. Believing in yourself makes progress faster. Confidence grows naturally. Next, read English news slowly. Simple news sentences are short and easy. You understand events and vocabulary. Slow reading makes comprehension easier. News improves your reading and listening at the same time. Next, listen to English songs carefully. Songs are calm and enjoyable. You hear new words repeatedly. You can sing along slowly. This improves pronunciation and vocabulary. Next, write a short diary about your feelings. You write 1 or 2 sentences about your day. You describe your mood. Writing helps you practice sentence formation. It makes English natural in daily life. Next, learn and use polite expressions. Polite words help communication. Expressions like please, thank you, and sorry are easy to use. They make your English sound friendly. Daily practice makes them automatic. Next, describe pictures in English. Look at a picture. Say what you see in simple sentences. You use colors, actions, and objects. This improves speaking and observation skills. Next, use flashcards to learn words. Write a word on one side and its meaning on the other. Look at the word and say the meaning slowly. Repeat daily. Flashcards make remembering easier and fun. Each idea adds step by step. Small actions done every day create real English improvement. Learning slowly is learning strongly. Next, learn synonyms slowly. Some words have similar meanings. Learning synonyms helps you speak and write more clearly. You can choose the right word in different situations. Small practice every day improves your vocabulary naturally. Next, learn antonyms. Antonyms are words with opposite meanings. They help you understand language better. For example, big and small, happy and sad. Knowing opposites makes sentences more interesting and accurate. Next, practice simple conversations. You practice greetings, questions, and answers. Even short conversations help a lot. Daily practice builds confidence. Speaking becomes easier with familiar sentences. Next, listen to English interviews slowly. Interviews have natural sentences. You hear real English speakers using calm words. Listening slowly helps you catch words and phrases. You learn pronunciation and sentence patterns at the same time. Next, read children's books in English. Children's books have simple words and short sentences. They explain ideas clearly. Reading them improves understanding and imagination. It is relaxing and useful for daily learning. Next, copy simple English dialogues. You hear or read a short dialogue. You say the same sentences slowly. This improves your speaking and listening naturally. It also helps you understand sentence flow. Next, learn phrasal verbs gently. Phrasal verbs are small verbs with extra words like look after or turn on. Learning a few at a time is enough. They help your sentences sound natural. Practice slowly to remember them well. Next, watch English documentaries calmly. Documentaries use simple and clear words. You hear facts and descriptions slowly. This helps your vocabulary grow. Learning through calm listening makes English easy. Next, practice short writing every day. Write 1 or 2 sentences about your thoughts or plans. Short writing is easy to manage. It strengthens memory and sentence formation. Writing daily creates a strong habit. Next, describe your environment in English. You look around your room or street. Say what you see in simple sentences. For example, the tree is green. The sun is bright. This improves observation and speaking naturally. Learning step by step makes English easy. Small daily exercises create strong improvement. Patience and calm practice are the key. Next, read short English articles. Short articles are easy to understand. They have clear sentences and simple words. You can read slowly and understand each line. This improves reading skills and vocabulary. Next, listen to English stories. Stories are calm and interesting. Listening helps you hear sentence patterns. You learn words and grammar naturally. Slow listening builds confidence in understanding English. Next, learn polite questions. Questions like, "Can I help you?" or "Could you please repeat?" are useful. They make your English polite and friendly. Using them daily improves speaking skills naturally. Next, practice short answers. You can answer simple questions like, "What is your name?" Short answers are easy to say. Practicing short answers daily builds confidence. This helps in real conversations. Next, follow English learning apps slowly. Apps give small exercises every day. They show words, sentences, and short lessons. Practicing daily with apps keeps learning consistent. Apps help review old lessons gently. Next, change your phone language to English. When your phone is in English, you see words every day. This gives daily practice without extra effort. It helps you understand real-life English. Daily exposure strengthens learning naturally. Next, write short emails in English. Even simple emails help a lot. You write greetings, sentences, and closing lines. Writing emails daily practices structure and vocabulary. It makes writing feel easy and natural. Next, read English comments online. Simple comments are short and everyday English. You see sentences people use naturally. Reading these improves understanding of real English. It also gives ideas for your own speaking. Next, practice storytelling in English. Tell a small story slowly. It can be about your day or imagination. Storytelling uses new words, sentences, and grammar. It makes learning creative and fun. Next, review old words and sentences daily. Reviewing helps memory. Words you forget can be remembered again. Daily review keeps learning strong. This prevents forgetting past lessons. Step by step, small actions create strong progress. Daily practice makes English feel natural. Calm learning is consistent learning. Next, practice simple sentence patterns. Sentence patterns help you speak naturally. For example, I like underscore, underscore, underscore. I go to underscore, underscore, underscore. I see underscore, underscore, underscore. Using patterns daily makes speaking easier. You understand how sentences are built in English. Next, learn prepositions slowly. Prepositions show position, time, and direction. Examples: in, on, under, next to. Learning a few at a time is enough. Using them daily improves your sentences naturally. Next, practice questions and answers. You ask simple questions and answer them. For example, where is the book? It is on the table. Daily practice improves confidence. You can use these in real conversations. Next, use English while thinking about daily tasks. For example, I cook food, I clean the room. You describe simple actions in your mind. Thinking in English helps fluency grow naturally. Next, describe your feelings in English. You say, I am happy, I feel tired, or I am excited. Describing feelings helps sentence building. It also makes speaking personal and easy. Next, copy short English dialogues. You hear or read dialogue. You repeat it slowly. This helps pronunciation and speaking confidence. It also teaches natural sentence flow. Next, learn common English expressions. Expressions like, how are you? I am fine, thank you, are daily use. Learning them makes speaking smooth. They appear again and again in conversations. Next, practice spelling slowly. Spelling helps reading and writing. You can write each word and check carefully. Daily practice improves confidence in writing. Next, learn word families. Word families are related words. For example, happy, happiness, unhappiness. Learning them together makes memory easier. You can use words in different forms naturally. Next, use English during simple daily routines. For example, when eating, say, I eat rice. When walking, say, I walk to the park. Small daily practice makes English part of life. Step by step, small daily exercises build strong English. Consistency and calm practice are more important than speed. Next, learn one new verb daily. A verb is an action word like eat, go, or see. Learning one new verb every day is enough. You can use it in different sentences. Daily practice of verbs improves your speaking naturally. Next, learn one new noun daily. A noun is a name of a person, place, or thing. For example, book, table, or car. Using one noun in sentences helps memory. Daily nouns slowly build vocabulary. Next, learn one new adjective daily. Adjectives describe things. For example, big, small, beautiful, happy. Using adjectives makes sentences interesting. Learning slowly helps you remember them. Next, practice short conversations with friends. Even a few sentences per day are helpful. You greet, ask, and answer questions. Daily speaking reduces fear. It builds confidence for real conversations. Next, read short dialogues and books. Books often have small conversations. You read them aloud slowly. This improves reading, listening, and speaking. You learn common expressions naturally. Next, follow English learning playlists. Playlists give lessons in order. You listen to lessons calmly. Daily following builds habit. You learn step by step without confusion. Next, learn one phrasal verb daily. Phrasal verbs are small verbs with extra words. For example, turn on, look after, pick up. Learning one per day is enough. Using them in sentences improves real English skills. Next, describe your house or room in English. You see furniture, objects, and rooms. You say sentences like, the chair is near the window. This improves observation and speaking skills naturally. Next, summarize your day in English. Say or write a few sentences about your day. For example, I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to school. Summarizing daily helps memory and sentence formation. Next, practice using connectors slowly. Connectors like and, but, because, so, join ideas. For example, I eat breakfast and I go to school. Daily practice makes your sentences smooth and clear. Small, daily steps create strong English improvement. Learning slowly with patience gives real fluency. Next, practice polite English expressions daily. Polite words make conversations friendly. Use words like please, thank you, and sorry. Polite English sounds natural. Daily practice helps them become automatic. Next, listen to calm English podcasts. Podcasts give clear sentences slowly. You hear real English in different situations. Listening daily improves comprehension. It also teaches new words and context. Next, write small notes in English. For example, buy milk, call friend, or go to park. Short notes are easy to write and remember. This strengthens writing and vocabulary. Next, learn English through daily routines. For example, I wash my hands, I cook rice. You describe simple actions in English. Routine practice makes English part of life naturally. Next, use English in simple thinking. Think slowly in English. For example, I am walking. The sun is bright. Thinking in English improves fluency. It prepares your mind for speaking. Next, read English signs and labels. Signs, labels, and notices have simple words. Reading them daily improves vocabulary. It also helps understanding real-life English. Next, practice asking and answering questions calmly. For example, what is your name? My name is Ollie. Short questions and answers build confidence. You use these sentences in daily conversations. Next, listen to English instructions slowly. Instructions teach simple action sentences. For example, open the book, sit down. Listening improves comprehension and understanding of commands. Next, describe object in your bag or room. For example, the pen is blue. The notebook is big. Simple sentences improve speaking and vocabulary. Daily practice makes description easy and natural. Next, review past sentences and words daily. Repetition strengthens memory. Words you forget are remembered again. Daily review keeps learning strong. Small daily exercises, repeated gently, create steady improvement. Calm learning builds confidence and fluency. Next, practice short storytelling daily. Tell small stories slowly. It can be about your day or imagination. Using sentences and stories improves speaking naturally. Stories help you remember words and grammar easily. Next, follow calm English learning videos. Videos show words, sentences, and examples clearly. Watching daily improves listening and understanding. You see how sentences are used in real life. It also makes learning relaxing and enjoyable. Next, read English captions on pictures. Captions are short and simple. They explain pictures in a few words. Reading captions daily improves comprehension. You learn to connect words with meaning. Next, learn and use new phrases slowly. Phrases are small groups of words used together. For example, good morning, see you later. Learning a few phrases each day helps conversation. You sound natural when speaking English. Next, write simple summaries daily. Summaries are short sentences about a topic. For example, I go to school. I eat lunch. I go home. Writing summaries improves grammar and sentence structure. Daily summaries build confidence in writing. Next, practice English in calm daily activities. For example, I cook food. I clean my room. Speaking slowly while doing tasks helps memory. Daily practice makes English part of life naturally. Next, learn new vocabulary in small groups. For example, learn words for food, colors, or animals. Grouping words helps memory. You can use them in sentences easily. Daily practice improves vocabulary step by step. Next, repeat favorite sentences often. Repetition makes sentences familiar. Familiar sentences are easy to speak. Daily repetition builds fluency naturally. Next, listen to English instructions calmly. Instructions are simple action sentences. For example, open the door, sit down, read the book. Listening to instructions daily improves comprehension. It also teaches sentence structure and action words. Next, practice describing your day calmly. For example, I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast. I go to school. Describing your day daily strengthens memory and sentence formation. It helps speaking become natural and confident. Small daily exercises, repeated slowly, give strong progress. Calm and consistent learning creates real fluency. Next, practice using adjectives in sentences. Adjectives describe things. For example, the sky is blue, the flower is beautiful. Using adjectives makes sentences more interesting. Daily practice improves speaking and writing naturally. Next, practice using adverbs slowly. Adverbs describe actions. For example, I run quickly. She speaks softly. Daily practice helps you make sentences more clear. You understand how actions and words connect. Next, learn and use common idioms gently. Idioms are small phrases with special meaning. For example, it is raining cats and dogs. Break a leg. Learning a few at a time helps understanding. Using idioms makes your English sound natural. Next, practice listening to English stories at night. Nighttime listening is calm and peaceful. Stories are short and clear. Listening regularly improves comprehension. It also relaxes your mind while learning. Next, write one paragraph daily about your plans. Even a few sentences are enough. For example, tomorrow I will wake up early. I will go to the park. Writing daily builds confidence in sentence structure. Small writing practice gives steady improvement. Next, practice asking for help in English. For example, can you help me? Could you repeat, please? Short, polite sentences improve communication. Daily practice builds confidence for real life. Next, read simple English books calmly. Books with short sentences are easy to understand. Reading regularly improves vocabulary, grammar, and comprehension. Slow reading helps learning without pressure. Next, summarize short stories in your own words. After listening or reading, tell the story in English. Use simple sentences. This improves memory, speaking, and understanding. Daily summaries make English natural. Next, practice describing people in English. For example, he is tall, she has brown hair, he is kind. Describing people daily improves vocabulary and speaking skills. It also teaches observation and sentence formation. Next, review all past words and sentences weekly. Reviewing strengthens memory. Words and sentences become automatic. Daily small practice plus weekly review builds strong English. You remember and use English naturally. Last but not the least, enjoy learning English calmly. English is part of life. Learning slowly makes it easier to remember. When you enjoy the process, progress comes naturally. Calm, consistent practice creates real fluency. Thank you for listening to these 101 ways to improve your English. Remember, learning English is a calm journey. Small daily steps make a big difference over time. Practice slowly, be patient, and enjoy the process. Keep listening, keep speaking, and your English will grow every day. See you in the next lesson and have a calm, happy day.